Welcome back. Cheating is something that most of us find to be a pretty icky thing to do in real life, but in movies, it's a different story. But let's be honest, sometimes we can't help but indulge in films about affairs. Hollywood has plenty of steamy adultery to keep us entertained, so we've picked out the top movies in this genre for you to enjoy. Settle in and let's get started. First up, we have 2012's Anna Karenina, an adaptation of Leo Tolstoy's classic novel. The story follows Anna Karenina, a Russian aristocrat who travels from St. Petersburg to Moscow to attend to family matters. Despite having a strained relationship with her husband, Alexei Karenin, Anna finds herself irresistibly drawn to the dashing cavalry officer, Vronsky, as she is embroiled in a passionate affair that ultimately destroys her life. Up next is 2002's Unfaithful. Connie and Edward Sumner, a happily married couple living in a New York City suburb with their son. However, their busy lives keep them apart. Connie meets a younger Frenchman, Paul Martel, and despite her initial reluctance to cheat, she begins a passionate affair with him. As she feels guilt and excitement about the affair, Edward begins to suspect something is off. And once he found out about the affair, it leads to drastic changes in their lives. Third on the list is I Am Love. Emma is a Russian woman who married into a powerful Milanese family and living a respectable life with her husband and 3 children. She is not unhappy but feels unfulfilled in her life. Emma's son introduces her to Antonio, a talented young chef, and she slowly starts a passionate affair with him. Unfortunately, her son's discovery of their affair leads to tragic consequences for the whole Recchi family. Fourth, we have Notes on a Scandal. The film follows Barbara Covett, a bitter and lonely teacher nearing retirement, who becomes obsessed with the new art teacher, Sheba Hart. When she discovers Sheba's illicit affair with a student, she uses this information to manipulate and get closer to Sheba. But when Sheba fails to support her during a personal crisis, Barbara seeks revenge, causing a scandal and turmoil in their lives. Finally, fifth on the list is Little Children. The movie follows the lives of a group of people in the suburbs and their struggles. Sarah is in an unhappy marriage, while Brad is an immature house husband. Both get connected with each other in a search for adult companionship, but it's not all sunshine and roses. Meanwhile, we have subplots of Ronnie and Larry having their own struggles. The movie shows the characters trying to find their way in their own unhappy lives and how their paths become intertwined. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this list of the top movies about affairs. Whether you are looking for a bit of entertainment or just curious about the genre, as always, keep it real and stay safe.